Alright.
We'll let the puppy come in and out. Look at her. Hey out there, all you cool cats and kittens.
That's the first and last time that introduced on the channel. Another day, another Korean lesson with Dave and...
So, what's up, y'all?
Today we're going to be introducing some alcohol vocabulary in Korean. Let me move these beer cans so people can get a better shot of my tats.
Because you're trying to show them the gun shells? Wait, what's that? Is that a little man snowboarding down your triceps?
Shut the fuck up, dude. So we wanted to go into some alcohol-related vocabulary in Korean.
If you come to Korea, you're probably going to have to drink. And that's one of the best ways to learn how to speak Korean, right?
Absolutely. I learned most of my Korean from drinking with my friends in Korea. And Korea has an enormous drinking culture. Everything from students to office workers. A lot of... Okay, this is... Okay. Korea has a large social drinking culture. Most likely, if you are of legal age, you will find yourself in a drinking environment in Korea. So today we'll go into essential Korean drinking vocabulary. The most commonly drank alcohol in Korea is
Soju.
Soju.
Soju is actually the most commonly drank alcohol in the fucking world, isn't it?
Soju is a rice wine. It has a lot of similarities to vodka.
And they actually don't make soju out of rice anymore. I've read recently that it's actually made out of potato now.
Oh,
to keep the cost down.
Fun fact.
Because rice is expensive as shit here now, you know?
You heard it here, folks. You will be seeing a lot of this guy. It's very cheap, maybe at $1.50.
Yeah.
$1.50. Overseas, I heard it's up to like 12 to 13 bucks. But here in Korea, it's very cheap, very accessible, and the most commonly drank alcohol in Korea. It does give you pretty severe hangovers, so keep that in mind.
Can you show them your Soju tattoo?
I have a Soju tattoo right here. And it says Songsu. Songsu means holy water. I didn't do it to be edgy. I learned a lot of my Korean and a lot of my best experiences in Korea were while drinking Soju, so I consider this my holy water.
Whoa, that's sick. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never noticed what it said on
This
this.
is Songsu, holy water.
And maybe some Songsu Yup action?
No. Let's move on. So, beer. How do you say beer?
Bekju.
Makgeolli. Makgeolli. Ju is a word for
Alcohol, right? Yeah.
alcoholic beverage. So you'll notice that a lot with a lot of the words we're going to be teaching you. Makgeolli. These two are the most common brands of beer in Korea. Cass and Height. You'll be seeing a lot of these guys as well.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not in love with Korean beer, but I actually kind of like this Height extra cold.
You want to pop one open?
Yeah, sure.
A quick drink. Cheers to that.
What do we say before we cheers in Korea? Konbae. Or,
Hold on. I have extremely long legs, so it's hard to sit comfortably.
I have extremely short legs, so I'm traumatized. So what are some of the things that you can say before you have a drink?
The most commonly used word, which is cheers, is konbae.
Yeah.
Konbae.
Konbae. Kon means dry, bae means glass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's like the Hanja, but...
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Konbae. When you're drinking with somebody that you really respect, or someone you just met for the first time,
Or if somebody's a lot older than you,
you
wanna-
kind of look away. You
Look
don't want to look
away.
them dead in the eyes. What's another thing you might say before you drink?
짠.
Jan.
짠.
That's supposed to be the sound of the glasses, right?
Yeah, 짠. 짠.
One sip and I'm burping like crazy.
But you're disgusting.
We also need to mention what you call the glasses that you drink out of. And these are called jan.
짠.
Jan.
So sojujan is this shot glass, and makjujan is usually a glass cup about this big. When you say makjujan, they bring you a small cup about this big. When you say sojujan, they specifically bring you this. The third most common alcohol you'll see in Korea is Makgeolli. Makgeolli. And this is still a rice wine.
I think we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves, right?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, don't do that.
Not yet. Yeah, you are getting ahead of yourself. So you shut the f up and let me finish your lesson. Makgeolli is typically not drank with a glass or with a cup. It's usually drank on this yellow steel tin, I guess.
Kind of like a bowl.
It's a really cool experience because it feels almost very traditional. So if you get the opportunity to drink makgeolli, you have to have it from the brass bowl. Also, makgeolli is typically drank on rainy days.
Yeah.
On rainy days, you'll see a lot of Koreans drink makgeolli, as well as drinking makgeolli with pajeon,
Yeah.
or chun, which is a Korean pancake.
And before you drink your makgeolli, you're gonna want to try to get all of the stuff that kind of like sticks to the bottom of it out. So let me slanging this thing around, whacking Carol Baskin in the head with it.
Jesus Christ. Solo is what you call a tried and true alcoholic. No matter what country he's put in. It doesn't matter if you're in Korea or the States. This man is an alcoholic.
Gukje Gwala.
Gukje Gwala. But he doesn't have any bad drinking habits.
Other than hugs.
Don't touch me. Alright,
You knew it was coming.
Don't. Koreans will often drink alcohol with food.
And that food is called anju.
Anju.
And there's that Jew again. You put Jew at the end of a lot of things that have to do with alcohol.
Yeah.
That's another one.
So if you go to a Korean 술집, if you translate it directly, it means alcohol house, which is actually, now that I'm saying that in English, that's terrifying.
It's kind of the same thing as, when we taught in the last episode, matjip.
Yeah, matjip.
It's like delicious houses,
Delicious
alcohol
house,
houses.
alcohol houses.
It's like you're walking in and there's fucking mirrors everywhere making you confront your alcoholism.
The alcohol house. Typically drink soju, makgeolli, or Makgeolli. They almost always require you to order food.
Yeah. And if they don't require you to order food, they're still going to bring you out bowls of daily nuts.
Yeah.
They might do beef jerky, whatever.
Yeah.
But you got to eat when you drink.
So remember, anju is food you eat when you drink. Konbae.
Konbae. 시원하다.
시원하다. That's a good one. When Koreans drink and it's very refreshing or very cool, like you just had a cool beer, you'll find Koreans will say 시원하다, 시원해.
You can also use 시원하다 for weather, all sorts of stuff.
It just means cool, refreshing. 시원해. So 시원해.
Yeah.
시원하다. Koreans often have hangovers because
it sounds so racist. Koreans always have hangovers.
Koreans often get hangovers, but
Sounds terrible.
because Korea has such a large drinking culture, naturally they'll get hangovers often. SookChwee hangover. So they usually have different kinds of remedies or medicine to solve these hangovers. So remember, the word for a hangover solution is 숙취해소.
There are two main kinds of these. I've actually never had this one. I usually go with this stuff.
Condition is Konglish condition.
Yeah.
It makes your condition better.
I think like people vary with what they think about this, but you drink it after drinking or before drinking. I always drink it before.
I always drink it before.
If you know you're gonna have a big night out with Dave on the town, where he's wearing my favorite, what color are your panties? We're always wearing black panties. Everybody in the club wearing panties. Everybody in the club wearing panties.
Even you, bro.
So when you're out on the town with Dave and he's wearing his favorite black panties and you know things gotta get crazy, you might want a one shot, a condition.
Condition.
Oh, John.
Now I like the taste of this. I didn't like it at first, but now I do. It tastes like meshir, what's apricot. I invited him to my house, give him alcohol.
I'm 3 sips in, 1 bottle of condition, and I'm already breaking shit.
Don't touch my dog. So now I've actually done an ad on this product, believe it or not, on my main channel. This is 상쾌한. People typically have one before and one after. It's a bunch of small little balls you put in your mouth.
It looks like rabbit food.
I mean, you can't see that. I'm gonna roll to the ad I did a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And
It actually looks like rabbit poop. Bottoms up, dude. Swallow this or chew them?
swallow.
Wow, that's cool. That actually tastes good.
It's an acquired taste. It means you've been in Korea for way too long.
And then another way to talk about the act of getting rid of a hangover is Haejang Hada.
Haejang Hada, Haejang Hae, Haejang means to get over a hangover. Hair of the dog, which means to drink to get over alcohol, is Haejang 술.
Yeah.
So Koreans, when they just say hair of the dog, it means Haejang 술.
Haejang 술.
So we have two different kinds of foreign alcohol. And foreign alcohol is typically referred to as
Yangju.
Yangju. Yang is a word that's typically used for foreign stuff. For example, Yangshik is foreign food. Yangju is foreign alcohol. Koreans do enjoy their yangju. You'll typically see yangju consumed at lounges or bars or clubs. Yangju is not consumed at 술chi. Yangju. Also keep in mind, yangju is a little bit more expensive in Korea.
Anything is going to be more expensive than soju.
And we have wine.
And this one's really easy because it's pretty much just the same.
Wine. Just in case anybody asks, we wanted to put this. Typically, wine, vodka, rum, whiskey, gin,
Chichipong.
But yeah, so your foreign alcohols will typically retain their same name, just with a Korean spice to the name, that's all.
Or EVIEW, it's time for review!
Soju,
Soju.
Makgeolli,
Makgeolli.
Makgeolli.
Makgeolli. And these are called jan.
Jan. Cheers is 건배.
Yeah.
건배. jan.
Jan.
술집, SookChwee. Hangover. Hangover solution, 숙취 해소. 해장하다, 해장 Hae, 해장 means to get over a hangover. Hair of the dog, it means 해장술.
해장술. 안주.
안주, foreign alcohol.
Yangju.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this Korean lesson on alcohol terms.
And we hope we get to drink with you in real life one day. Holler at us.
Don't stay away from my subscribers.
My phone number is 010. Giving him Big Daddy's phone number in Korea.
Don't ever call yourself Big Daddy. This ends here. This ends here. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. You were with Dave
And Saul.
Peace.
Peace out.
This ends here.